All right. Hello, hello. Uh, Welcome in, Armand, and welcome into anybody else who's lurking. Um, this is going to be a bit of a weird stream. I've never done Mario Kart before, so probably going to be some growing pains, but I'm really looking forward to it. Let me put in the code up here. M4MPJ. Make that a little smaller. You know, the lovely thing about Mario Kart is you don't have to be great at Mario Kart. All right, that's fine. Still lovely to have you here. Um, cool. Welcome in, Kohihi. Yeah, let me put the room code in chat and pin it as well. Pin message. M4MPJ. Alright, sick. Welcome in, River of Stars. Alright, cool. But yeah, I mean, I literally can't, I don't think I can start with just me in it, but we'll give some people some time to filter in, and then we'll get started. I'll join when I'm done with Deltarune Chapter 1. Sounds good. Oh yeah, you don't have too much further then. I need to replay, like, before Chapter 6 comes out, I need to replay all 5 chapters. Unfortunate. I keep forgetting that online is a thing. Like, the payments for online. Not because it's, like, so cheap or anything like that. It's just, like, it's a recurring payment. I don't even think about it. Oh, you're streaming for the first time? Good for you. Have fun with that. What happens if I hit A? Oh, I can just put stuff in. Let's see. I'm just going to set things to standard-ish, and we can go from there. Okay. It's how they get you. You know, just... oops. Oh, right. I have extra buttons on my controller because it's the Switch 2 Pro controller, and they're mapped to A. So I set my controller down. What? Why are we going to some new menu? Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 recurring payments that I just need to go in and just axe. I guess if nobody comes in the next few minutes, I can do like just join like an online lobby and then cycle back once someone says they're ready. I've got a Kindle Unlimited subscription that I keep forgetting to cancel. Yeah. It's so easy to do. Like, I have... Like, there's some things that I actively use, and it's like, okay, cool. But then there's just, yeah, there's so many things I just forget about. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let me... Gonna copy this so that I can just paste it back in later. Doing online lobbies. No, this is 8 Deluxe. I did a poll this week just trying to see like what Mario Karts people had access to. And basically like there were 2 people that said I only have access to 8 Deluxe, and nobody said, oh, I only have access to World. So I'm like, you know what? I really like 8 Deluxe. People have access to 8 Deluxe. I'm just going to do 8 Deluxe. That's too much text. Waiting for enough people. There we go. That fits. Yeah. I should probably unpin the room code then. Unpin the message. And unpin the message. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been playing basically nothing but World for, I don't know, ever since I got my Switch 2. And then I grew up on Wii U. I'm voting for Maple Tree Way. Yeah, this last week I kind of saw the writing on the wall that it would be 8 Deluxe stream. I'm like, I should play a little bit of 8 Deluxe so I'm not just constantly making beginner mistakes because I forgot that's not how it works in this game. Believe it or not, you can't just drive on every wall in the game. The thing with Mario Kart Wii is, like, I love Mario Kart Wii, but I also haven't played Mario Kart Wii in so long. Like, the, one or two times that I've had a chance to play it in the last, 5 years or so, like, I've done horribly because it's like, oh, I don't know the drift timing or anything like that. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii's awesome. And what are we doing? My screen is... Oh, okay, Bangkok. Sounds good. I've come around to the tour tracks. Like, at first I didn't like them as much, but I appreciate that it's not just the same lap 3 times in a row. You do get some variety. So instantly recognizing that playing Mario Kart is going to be very different while streaming. For one thing, I'm not going to be able to read chat nearly as well as normally. Also, I'm going to need to move around my monitor setup because the game is too small for me to really see well. Learning curve. Rude. I don't know how I didn't get hit by those fireballs, but... Oops. I will take it. What lap am I even? Okay, 2. Hello, banana. So, keeping in mind that I have not played online much lately at all, I have recently become much more aware that actual humans will hit you with their star power, much more than the computer will. I've gotten so complacent, like, oh, there's a star behind me, whatever. Now it's, oh no, there's a star behind me. Where are you? Go away. Do not want that. Well, that was a start. Got Jevil Key. Alright, nice. Good luck with Jevil. Have you played through Deltarune before? I'm not sure. Ooh, Neo Bowser City. I like that one. Also, how's my audio bouncing? I turned it way down because I realized that last stream the game was too loud. Okay, cool. That's what I figured, given that I recognize you from Masha streams, but, like, wasn't sure. Oh, no, I'm talking to somebody over on YouTube chat. It is... I like having both chats, but it does get confusing sometimes. I am fine with any of the 3 base options. Okay, we can just go with my vote. Sounds good. This is the course that on 200cc taught me how to properly brake. The way that I play through Mario Kart games is I just do Grand Prix mode until I have 3 stars in every cup. Which means going through the entire Grand Prix with getting first in every single race. And Mario Kart being Mario Kart, that's not easy to do consistently. Yeah, that turn right there, you need to learn to brake. Yeah, Deltarune isn't really a game that I'm interested in streaming. It's one of those games where, like, don't get me wrong, I love Toby Fox's work, but I don't know. It's actually kind of because I love Toby Fox's games so much, it's like, no, this is something I'm going to play personally. I'm not going to put everything else with streaming of, like, oh, I got to keep track of chat, got to make sure I'm, like, constantly talking. Like, no, I want to enjoy this game on its own merits, basically. There we go. And then mushrooms across the shortcut. Not bad. It's like third, fourth? Fourth, okay. Well, GG. So I don't think so, because my viewer numbers seem to be remaining stable. But yeah, if anybody is like ready to go to like start doing viewer races, let me know. I can always hop out of the online lobby and start that up properly. There's nobody in my stream the whole time, and I'm too scared to use my voice, so I just use Twitch chat. Yeah, So, I mean, take this with a grain of salt, because I am by no means a big streamer myself, but that initial, like, trying to get people into your stream is, like, the hardest part. Like I've noticed, like I got a few viewers who came over from Captain Mark's streams when I started, and that really kind of helped like jumpstart me. But like, if you look over at like my Twitch viewership, like there's usually only like maybe 2 people over there, unless it's Mario Maker. Again, I am fine with any of these courses. F-Zero is fun because it's just go fast, but yeah, this is perfectly fine. I like this one. Lurkin, gotcha. I see that red shell. Do not want to pass you, but also, like, I do want to pass you. The duality of Mario Kart. Okay, or I'll just get hit by a red shell back here. That's fine. I used to know all the details of, like, the stats on this build. I do not remember them. I do remember that my airspeed is higher than my ground speed, so I want to stay in the air as much as possible, from what I understand, but that's about it. Excuse me, I was about to use that mushroom. Yep, classic Mario Kart, just stuck in the middle, hit by everything. Should have tricked off that, that's my bad. Oh, this is only lap 2, I thought this was lap 3. Did I just hit myself with my own shell? Oops. Well, GG. I mean, right in the middle. Like, actually, yeah, there's only 11 people, so right in the middle. Jevil is hard. Like, it's been a very long time since I've done Jevil, but, like, Jevil is hard. From what I remember... Like, I did a, like, No Mercy run once, and I was like, oh, yeah, like, I'll No Mercy Jevil. And I'm like, no, I have the out here to just use Mercy. I'm taking it. Yeah, stuff like that is why I want to do a replay of all the chapters before the next one comes out, because, like, it has been a while since I've played the earlier chapters. Yoshi's Island, okay. Let's see. From memory, the 3 hardest bosses are chapters 1, 3, and 5 secret bosses. I'm not going to go into detail about what those are in case anybody would like to avoid spoilers, but yeah, Deltarune cracks me up because it's generally a relatively easy game, and then you get to the secret bosses, and it's like, oh, right. I actually have a defensive item for once. I thought I dodged the fire, and then there was more fire. Rude. That seems to just be the kind of theme of the stream, is I keep dodging things and not quite sure how I did. I know Mario Kart's netcode can be a little weird, but it's usually designed with, like, making it so you don't feel like you shouldn't have dodged things. Other people feeling like they should have hit you, yeah, it's fine with that. That's funny, I just realized somebody in this lobby I recognized from online races I was doing earlier today. Alright, top 3 behind the Lukes. Okay, since I am wrapping this race up, I will take this as an opportunity to remind everyone that I'm just waiting for there to be people who are ready. I'll take a second. Yeah, I see new viewers are coming in, so if there is anybody who is actually ready to start doing viewer races, I can go make a room. Otherwise, I will keep doing stuff in this public lobby. I just didn't want to sit here doing absolutely nothing on stream for however long it would take for people to get here. Ooh, Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road it might be my favorite course in the game, and that is largely nostalgia talking, I'm sure. Mario Kart Stadium, honestly, Mario Kart Stadium is not a bad course either. Okay, I'll take it. Rainbow Road is by far my favorite Rainbow Road, I think. So, I would be, like, wholeheartedly with you on that, except for Mario Kart 7, the 3DS one, exists, where you go through, like, the whole solar system. I really like that one, too. I think that we beats it out, but, like, it's close. I also just love what they did with Wii Rainbow Road's music when they put it in 8. Like, it's subtly different. It's not hugely different by any means, but it just... Like, I couldn't even tell you exactly what changed about it, but it sounds good. Nope. Oh, wait, you have more of those. Beach Shovel, nice. Yeah, frankly, I'm not the biggest fan of 8's Rainbow Road. I mean, it's fine, but it's just kind of whatever. I I got hit by 2 fireballs from the same volley. Good job, me. Worlds is all right, I guess. It feels a little bit long, frankly. Like it feels like it's just trying to do too much, I guess, if that makes any sense. Star people, stay away. Good. I hope I don't need a defensive item now. I... Did you see that too? That double item box just disappeared. Oh, there's someone with a boot. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about that, but again, I'm right in the middle. Where did that, like, a quarter of the lobby go? I am going to put a message in both chats just to pin it. Let me know when people are interested in doing viewer levels. Because I have done enough streams like this to know that it's very easy for people to go, oh, he's just going to do it later, and not realize I'm waiting for somebody to be like, oh yeah, I'm good to go. The logistics of it are kind of odd. There we go. Okay. I'm racing tax evasion. Please don't bring the IRS into my stream. We don't need them here. Oh, wait. I should have been holding down A. Oops. That's drifting the wrong way. Okay. That is what I get for trying to look at chat while driving. In a Mario Kart sense. I am not actually driving. So, like, I have double reds. I could take the guy out in first, but I don't want to have to deal with blue shells, so he can stay up there for now. You, on the other hand... Oh, you're not the one I was targeting? You know, frankly, I don't care which one of you goes down. I just want to be in second. I mean, that boo had perfect timing. I got the item slot open just when I needed it. So yeah, if somebody does hit me with a red or something, I can just instantly mushroom to get my speed back, and then red shell for revenge. Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay. All right. I did not judge that distance very well. Okay. And now I don't have a defensive item. This is why I save my items. Game, I disagree. I think this is the very end. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, I held position till the very end, and then I blew it. Okay. Oh, right. I was only thinking of the first time that you fight him. I'm like, wait, but you already beat Jevil. Why are you at... Oh. I think Squeaky Clean Sprint is one of the standout courses from the DLC. Yeah, I remember now. It's funny because it seems like the blue random votes, whenever they win, it ends up being a course that's worse than any of the three, in my opinion. I also think it's such a missed opportunity that that clock isn't tied into your system time and just saying whatever time it is for you. I think that would be fun. It should be relatively easy to implement. Just, I guess nobody thought about it. Okay, I have a mushroom. There's a shortcut right here. Yeah, I really like this one. Music is great. It's a fun concept. It's just generally a well-designed course as well. Like, Mario Kart is at its absolute best when it's allowed to be whimsical, and, like, yeah, what if we were just really tiny and racing through a bathroom? I missed the ring. That's fine. Forgot you could mushroom through there. I know there's like an upper path that you can go around the sink. But I've only gotten it like once or twice. I mean, I have triple reds. I should be able to at least slow down first place. Trying to spread them out a little. I'll keep the boo for defensive purposes. If I get shocked, I get shocked. That works. I'm going to take the lower shortcut, and I might win this one. Oh, no. Maybe? Let's go. GG. It's like that one World of Warships event I had where you play as rubber ducks fighting in a bathtub. Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about that one. Also, welcome in, Mark. Yeah, I mean, This one, it fits Mario Kart, you know? Speaking of good tracks, so here we have half of the people who want the meme course and half of the people who are tired of the meme course. Congratulations. Are you trying to do normal route, or are you doing weird route, or what are you doing? Pacifist? Okay. You know, Shroom Ridge is probably my least favorite of the three options, but okay. I have very vivid memories of getting my butt kicked on this map by a friend of mine. Pretty much the only friend I have who can, like, consistently beat me at Mario Kart. I say that and then just drive off into the grass for a few seconds. I'm good at this game, I promise. It's just hard to juggle streaming and playing the game. If nothing else, I'm learning why you shouldn't text and drive. Oops. Yeah, I've never understood why the Pippins are in Chapter 1. It's always seemed very confusing. But, I mean, at the same time, it is kind of a playroom. You have other, like, you have cards and stuff, so I guess having dice makes a certain amount of sense. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to keep up with chat, but it is uniquely challenging with this game. Like, I can see that somebody just sent something in, I think that's YouTube chat, out of the corner of my eye. And it just popped up on screen. Oh, they were supposed to be in Chapter 1? That makes sense. Okay. I hear the blue shell. Okay, it's past me already. Unintentional flex, I know, but, like, I'm so used to being in first that hearing the blue shell sound effects always makes me concerned. I should have popped the start. Oh, well. Oh, right. Dice brace. I forgot about that. Okay, this is the last lap. GG. That was... Yeah, I'll take fourth. That is one of my worst courses, so... Yeah, top third, I will happily take that. I think we had these exact same three options earlier. But I would very much like Mute City, please. Mute City is very fun. Apparently no one else agrees with me, though. Okay, one person agrees with me. I'll take it. I will take Royal Raceway. Royal Raceway is one of those courses that, like, I didn't like for a very long time, and Over the last several years, I've kind of come around to it. Enjoy Spider-Man. Have a good one. You want to get rid of your defense? Okay, I'll hit you and take advantage of the opening. Thank you. Hey, welcome in, Kevin. So we are learning why you don't text and drive, because keeping up with chat and playing Mario Kart is much more difficult than I ever really thought it would be, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. I just didn't. I should have saved that mushroom. There's a good shortcut up ahead. Oh well. I mean, I could save you from the blue shell with this, but like, why would I? Why did I throw that shell? I did not need to throw that shell. I could have defended myself with the shell. Oops. I probably should have saved that for the shortcut too. Oh well. Speaking of shortcuts, top 3. Oh no, I was plenty punished that run. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can get through most of the chapters pretty quick. Like 1 or 2 hours, I would say. Like if you're really trying to get through it quick. Yeah, DK man. Dang. Okay, the lobby agrees. I know DK Man originated not on the Wii, but like it was on Wii, so I always think, oh yeah, it's from the Wii. I mostly meant you got lucky pulling triple mushroom from middle of the pack. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you had a good stream. I know it can be a little rough at first. Best advice I have is just stick with it. If you're on Twitch, I think you have to have it set up to record the VOD. Like, I know it was an issue for me for a while where, like, I couldn't access my VODs on Twitch because I had it set to not record them, or at least not make them public. I don't remember the exact details. I usually just go off of the YouTube VODs anyway. Nobody was there, but I played Delta and so I had fun. Yeah, that's the mentality you have to have. I mean, you know, very few people are ever really going to make it with streaming as far as like, you know, like the financial side of it. So like, if you're not enjoying it, like, there's not much of a point in streaming, honestly. Like, I'm loving it. That's why I'm sticking with it. But like, if I didn't have fun with it, I would be so gone. I know there's some crazy shortcut you can do on this map. I just never remember where it is. Oh, I think it was up there. Well, yeah, the Twitch VODs will stick around for a little bit, but I know until very recently on my channel, I had it set up to where like there just were no VODs, and I couldn't access them anywhere. Like I had to go in and change a setting, like I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't even remember exactly what I did though. I just know there are now VODs on my Twitch channel that weren't there before. You sure you want to bump into me? But yeah, like they stick around for like a few days, and then when you get affiliate, they stick around for a bit longer, and then with partner, they stick around longer still. If I wasn't also streaming on like both platforms, that would be a much stronger draw for me to take affiliate. Wait, no, I don't have a defensive item. And it wasn't after me. Okay. That was a horrible mushroom. Oh, I thought that banana was another mushroom and then the banana. Oops. Never punish, you say? $14-0. Jeez. Yeah, that's a pretty thorough beat. You're on YouTube side. You can rewind. That's as close as I can get to doing it again. That was rough. I mean, it's Mario Kart. Are you talking about the baseball? Either way, agreed. Oh, yeah, the mushroom. Yeah, the mushroom absolutely destroyed me. It's really funny. I've seen a lot of stuff about competitive Mario Kart World, but I'm not sure I've seen much that translates to Mario Kart 8. So I have seen stuff about Mario Kart 8's competitive scene because I've just been around the Mario Kart scene long enough. Not that I've ever really been a competitive Mario Kart player. Mario Kart World is just weird. Like the things that you can do to get around stuff, like a lot of it, you're right, just does not translate because it's, oh yeah, like you use this thing when you're on a rail or when you're riding a wall or whatever. And it's like, that just isn't a concept in Mario Kart 8. Like, I would say, like, I'm not a pro at Mario Kart 8 by any means, but I'm not bad. I say as I make a very beginner mistake. And as I say, I do it again. But anyway, get out of your way. Um, like I think of Mario Kart 8 as like a much more pure skill expression, I guess. Whereas Mario Kart World is how many cool tricks can you do? So you can, in this particular Mario Kart, you can have up to 10 coins at any one time. The more coins you have, the faster you are, basically. If you go off an edge or you get hit, you lose 3 coins. I just didn't get my defensive item out in time. Lovely. GG. And then, yeah, a coin as an item gives you 2 coins. When you're in first place, you're practically guaranteed to get a coin if you don't already have a coin. Luckily, you can have 2 items in this game, so it's kind of a common strat to keep a coin in your like primary item slot, and then a more defensive item like a banana peel or a turtle shell or whatever in your secondary slot in case a boo comes in and steals your item. Because I mean, there's nothing worse than, oh, hey, there's a red shell coming. Oh, yeah, I'll just hold this green shell behind me. And then you start doing that, and then a boo just takes it away, and suddenly you don't have a green shell. I have had times where I used the coin and then immediately started holding down again to have the defensive item. And in that, like, split second was when the boo came, and I still lost my defensive item. But for the most part, it saves me a lot of hits. Or maybe not a lot, but enough for me to do it, like, whenever possible. Oh, okay. The game was waiting on new people. I wish that the interface here was a little bit more clear about what we were waiting for. I thought Mario Kart World was more about bag for good items, then pull to the front of the pack at the right time using shortcuts and tricks. I mean, yeah, but that's also Mario Kart 8. Like, bagging is weird. So for those who are unfamiliar, bagging is where you intentionally stay behind so you get better items from the item boxes. And then just get like 2 of the best items in the game and burst into first place. And it's the sort of thing where a lot of casual players tend to not like it, but there is actually skill involved in it because you... Maybe not so much skill, but game knowledge at the very least. Because some courses it'll work really well, some courses it won't. You have to know where to do it on... lovely. Like, you have to know where to do it on the right courses. Like, the whole concept of competitive Mario Kart is just inherently a little wonky in the first place. Like, you can observe, like, person A is better than person B at the game because person A wins more, like, consistently. But so much of it is just like, oh, I have this incredibly niche game knowledge. And also, like, it's Mario Kart. Like, if you're gonna spend the time to, like, get really good at a game, I personally would choose a lot of games before Mario Kart. There we are. Okay. Lap 2. I did not see that banana coming. I'm sure it was visible. I just did not see it coming. Thanks. Yeah, especially when stuff like that can just happen. It's like, I would rather get good at, like, competitive Pokemon or something. If I'm going to put that time in. This might be the only course that is in both 8 and World, where I prefer it in World. Oh, that's coming from me, isn't it? Yep. Too late. Competitive jump space. Who can get through the run fastest, I guess? So you're telling me you're not going to ask how close you can get to the edge of turn number 17 in Rainbow Road without falling for my job interview? Where did the job interview come into this? Because competitive Mario Kart is so useful. Oh, you're right. My bad. And the niche knowledge is very applicable outside of the game. Exactly. I mean, I think there's something to be said for making decisions in a very short period of time when you need to. But there are so many video games that will develop that skill. I did not like being right in front of that guy holding a red shell. That was not fun. Yeah, like most of my Mario Kart knowledge is just from I really enjoy the game and I have played it a ton. Like, I watch Shortcat on YouTube a bit when he pops up in my shorts feed, but like it's not like he's a creator that I go out of my way to watch. And I've learned quite a bit from watching him, but well, YouTube said you were done. Hello, Blue Shell. What kind of engineer doesn't know the thickness of the guardrails in Mario Kart? I mean, you know, I've known certain engineers that it wouldn't surprise me if they knew that sort of thing. As a kid, that shortcut caught my imagination so much. Like, I miss being a kid and just, like, looking at Mario Kart tracks and trying to, like, think through, oh, I wonder what's behind there. And, of course, there's nothing behind there. They didn't render it because why would they? But, like, I miss seeing the world with that kind of whimsy. Uh-oh. Well, GG. This map seems familiar. It is definitely a meme map, but it was also on the Wii version. That's why I love adventure games. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, there's so many games that I'd play as a kid where it's like, oh yeah, it like I wonder what's just around that corner or whatever. Calamari Desert, sure. And it's funny going back to those games as an adult and being like, oh, wait, you can clearly see there just isn't anything back there. Welcome back, Armand. I mostly played the Wii. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, knowing you. I mean, I don't know which other versions you would have played. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The few times you played newer Mario Karts were after midnight. Oh boy. I know you after midnight. That must have been an interesting experience. Wario's gonna hit me with a red shell, isn't he? That's a wall. I was so worried about Wario that I just wasn't focused on anything else. It hit me and my shell? Where'd my shell go? Or did I get hit by like two things at once? I panicked and used the star. I saw a triple reds. Like right behind me. And I'm still getting hit by the triple reds. Or at least somebody's reds. Hey, with Bullet I can read chat. It was shell shocked. Okay, so it did hit just both of us. Okay. Okay, you are so far behind, you're not a threat. Got it. Down here and out here. Yeah, he's long gone. Just drive faster. Of course, why didn't I think of that? Do you normally drop held items when hit by a shell? No, you don't. I think it must have like been like a very specific thing where okay, one of two things happened. A, something else hit my shell when I got hit by the other shell and it just wasn't very clear because of everything else going on screen. Or B, it like just happened to hit at just the right angle to where the hitbox hit both my hitbox and my shell's hitbox. Baseball. Also, I don't think there's any viewers in Twitch chat anymore right now. Hey, welcome in, Hugo Mario. How are you doing tonight? Okay, Mark's making a liar out of me. The Baltimore baseballers. Yeah, exactly. I see the countdown, and I'm like, oh, I gotta hit the A button right on the 2 to get the boost. Oh, wait, I'm not even in a race yet. So at the risk of sounding like a broken record, as a reminder, I am totally open to starting a viewer lobby. I just don't want to sit here doing nothing, because you just sit in a blank lobby until someone joins. Hugo did already do that. That is true. I will say 8. This 8's Bowser's Castle might be my favorite. Actually, I really like what the DLC did with the SNES's Mario or Bowser's Castle 3. Something else that I'm having to get used to from playing World so much lately is in World your defensive items automatically go behind you. In this, you have to manually hold down the button to deploy them. So I'm not very good right now at actually deploying my defensive items, and it's showing. Oh, Hugo, I said that Mark was making a liar out of me because I just said I didn't think anybody was in Twitch chat. And then, like, right after I said that, you popped into Twitch chat. It was perfect timing. Oh, nope. Well, I guess I didn't need that defensive item anyway. This will be a coin, probably. Yep. I haven't played this game a lot. You've played this game a lot. Alright, cool. Yeah, I will make a private room after this race. Hello. Goodbye. That blue shell's your problem now. Oh, but there was a... Come on, red shells. Doubles. And I think... GG. I see that we're talking about how that's how something was on Wii, but like I don't remember what we were talking about that could have been. But yeah, let me set up a private room. Friends. Create room. And then... Alright, 2 minutes? Cool. Anybody else who would like to join? I have the room ID down here. Let me type it in as well. Copy that. OBS. Doubles? Charizard? Where? Oh, yeah, throwing items backwards, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about Double Dash, because I've played Double Dash, like, once in my entire life. But yeah, I know that, like, everything, at least since Wii, you've been able to throw backwards or forwards. Let's see. 6XQBL. Unpinned message. Room code. $6XQBL. You hold back on the stick and you hit the item button. I'm pretty sure you could choose and double dash too. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, understandable. Control A, Control C. Gonna pin this. I'm sure, but I'm not sure. That doesn't sound paranoid or anything. And you could do the same thing with, like, holding forward. Like, if you wanted to throw a banana in front of you. I wouldn't recommend doing that in most cases, but, like, If you wanted to do like offensive banana, you can do offensive banana. Oh, hey, welcome in. I'm all right, cool. I'm assuming new people can just kind of jump in at any time. I've never done this before with a private room, so this will be interesting. Oh, and then it's a vote system. Okay. I like your idea better. Cool. Well, good luck and have fun. Yeah, the nice thing about this is, unlike Pokemon, where I have to be like, oh yeah, please like meet up and like don't look at screen. Like, who cares if you see what's on my screen? Like, oh, maybe you find out what item I have. Yeah, I love Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road. I I misjudged that. Okay, I know that there's a faster way to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you don't go off the blue, you can just kind of skip the whole animation and get through that faster. Two-player lobby is so weird because it's like, I'm in second, but I don't have to worry about somebody coming up behind me and hitting me. Welcome in, Anzio. I can kind of see your message. I messed that up. Ruby or Gundam? Well, considering I've watched one and not the other, I'm not the most authoritative person. Okay, watch Gundam. If you don't like that answer, then that's your signal that you should watch the other one. Yeah, chat has that effect on me. In general, but especially with Mario Kart. If I were to retitle this stream now, it would be, oh, this is why you don't text and drive. Well, GG. What about fly and drive? Mark, do not go flying and driving. I insist. Let's see. Sure, I'll vote for this one. Playing once a week? Okay. Yeah, I am fairly rusty with this game. Maybe for AC8. I mean, I could see us doing like a collab, like multiplayer stream when the AC8 comes out or something like that. Although a collab stream, you're not going to be reading chat as much. Oh, like you're doing like tournaments. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, large part of my problem is I've just gotten so used to World lately. Are you going to pre-order it? Island? What? I kind of understand you might be asking if I'm going to pre-order AC8, which, no, why would I pre-order a digital game? Yes, AC8, okay. Oh, Island is over on Twitch chat. I understand. In my defense, I don't exactly have much time to look over and read chat. Okay, that actually was a shortcut. Why would you pre-order Ace Kart 8 when you could pre-order Mario Kart 8 instead? Yeah, you can definitely pre-order this game still. I mean, I could... You know what? They've already released it on 2 consoles. What's the third? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I'm just getting rid of the fireball. Gundam has Best Boy Graham, but Ruby has Sun. I actually probably will pre-order it. I mean, if there's like some sort of pre-order bonus, like I could see that maybe, but... Okay, yeah, I'm keeping it to Mario Kart 8 just because, like, I did polls this week of like, hey, what games do you actually have access to? And like, a lot of my viewers could do both, but there were some that only had 8 Deluxe. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep 2 8 Deluxe just in case those people show up and would like to play. Ah, cool. It probably has the best bonus I've ever seen. What does it have? You know what? I'm in the lead. I'm going to take it for however brief it is. Yep, already over. Oh, right. I forgot that it had AC0 with it. Okay, yeah, that's actually decent reason. Well, I'm getting the items I need at least. I just straight up missed the item box. Nice. Just get a free extra game if you pre-order. Yeah, exactly. And like from what little I've seen from the trailers, like it looks decent. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to say. Well, GG. That takes some skill to do that. What did I do? Yeah, I know you've been kind of avoiding the trailers. Oh, missed the boxes. Yeah, I threaded the needle. I'm just that good at the game. Yeah, I kept getting red shells. That helped. Also, I know that course pretty well. It's like of the courses in the game, that's probably the one I've spent the most time getting to know. I don't even remember why. I mean, this game's been out for so long. I mean, I had it on the Wii U, so yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, those were not great lines. Okay, but that's... I barely dodged that banana. If I hadn't noticed it half a second later, I would have hit it. Chat, you didn't see that. I definitely didn't almost fall off. Favorite Ruby character? It's been so long, I'm not even sure. I feel like there's a character that I really liked that I've completely forgotten. Well, GG. Hey, you know what? I still took second. And nobody can take that away from me. Okay. Well, enjoy redoing your stream, Armand. Have fun with that. Yeah, I'm not 12th, exactly. Well, I am down to go again if you are. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with those settings. Actually, I am going to drink some water. Stay hydrated. Sounds good. I really liked, oh, what was her name? Pyra, I think. Like the other student who was like on the other team, like there was something special about her. I don't remember exactly. Sure, why not? Yeah, like I said, like I've seen the show, but it was like so long ago that like I've just forgotten so much. Hey, welcome in, Logan. Hello, Goomba. Again, that's what I get for reading chat and playing Mario Kart. You know, that is also just a wonderful excuse for losing. Chat distracted me. You know, if nothing else, I don't really have to be conservative about my defensive items. What streaming platform is it even on? Is this still on Amazon? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot he started rewatching it. Disney? Huh. Okay. I mean, I have access to that. Just not what I would have expected. I, Mark, I have already done so. You do not need to send me such memes. Yeah, this one I'm just looking for courses that I'm somewhat confident I know well. Oh, hey, we have a third person. Cool. Oh, okay. Well, welcome into the lobby. Oh, Sunshine Airport. I managed to forget this one existed. I really like this one. I said that meme right when you said the word stay hydrated. I figured you did. I looked at Discord just briefly enough to see the meme and see the timestamp and say, yeah, this was not long ago. I It's funny because in my peripheral vision, I see YouTube chat scroll on the right, and then I immediately look to the left to see the on-stream chat. But that update's just a little bit slower, and it's not there. So when you send a message, it distracts me twice. Plane, yes, many planes. That's what airports are for. Yes, you did distract me. It turned out fine, but you did distract me. Was that a boomerang? Okay, I need to move my cursor because it's covering my screen and I keep thinking it's a racer. Play this map in one of those after midnight sessions. This is a very good map. It's also a very you map. Yes, more planes. Well, you were saying about AC8, Mario Kart 8? I'm on the esports team for Gloucester. You know, I'm not feeling too bad about losing anymore if you guys are both doing tournaments and stuff. I'm just going to have fun in the back. It is kind of fun seeing how far ahead of you guys can get of me. Sure. I am rather attached to Yoshi, though. That is the only, like, hard thing that I have for kart combos. Yoshi, Teddy Buggy, Roller Glider. Okay. Yeah, when I saw you keeping pace with Hugo, I could tell you were also very good. Yeah. Yeah, I had to go on, like, one of the courses I know better than, like, any of the others, get lucky with items, and even then I still lost. This is good. It's an exercise in humility. I never have a mushroom going to that shortcut. I totally botched the angle. Work exploded today. That sounds like something I should ask you about off stream. You're okay though, right? Right? I finally catch up, immediately run into Hugo's banana. I took just a moment to look over, and I just see it's happened before. And I agree, Kevin, that does not make it better. Thought I had it. I guess it's happened before too. That doesn't make it any better. So this time wasn't as bad because at least after last time the walls were reinforced to contain another blast if it happened again. That explosion looks like it hurt you. It did. Yes, GG. Okay, I will take your cart suggestion real quick. Yeah. So let's see. What was it? Teddy Buggy. There it is. Okay, you know what? We're going bit by bit because I didn't have enough time to push it in. I think I got Teddy Buggy in though, so I'll just have to enter the next part by part after each race. This will be weird because I've been using that combo for so long. Like when I first started using it, it was before they did all the balance changes. Roll through the rest of the... Okay. Oh no. Hello, Star. Yeah, this is a very good map. Like, even on Wii, it stood out. And Wii has a lot of good courses. I mean, I suppose 8 does too, but that's because it has, what, 96 courses? With the DLC. Yeah, I feel like now that the two of you can mess with each other, I have much more of a chance. I know you can skip the gap and that's a shortcut, but I don't know how to do it. This is my second favorite map. It is also my least favorite map. I was actually good at this one. I really like the ones with the birds on the beach. And the ice one with penguins. Yep, GG. But as soon as I had the course music for this one, I had kid flashbacks. Yeah, video game music's good for that. So wait, hang on. It was... Oh yeah, Peach Beach. That's what you're talking about. So you said... Roller, okay. I sure have a lot to say. That is not what I meant to do. I keep forgetting I have buttons on the bottom of my controller that are mapped to the A button. I hope one of you wins because I'd be happy to do either of those. So part of me wants to comment on how, hey, I'm not in last, but I also know as soon as I say that, I'm gonna get hit by a red shell or something. Nope. Okay. Imagine if your me just starts randomly deciding to change the rules out of nowhere. Mutiny. I am shocked that that shell didn't get me. Oh, well, that one did. Well, that was close. 50cc mirror mode, 2 teams, no items, insane calm, bikes only, 32 races. Exactly. Long story short, fire and heavy metals in a confined space do not mix calmly. You don't say! Okay, so Anzio, speaking as someone who lived with this man for 3 years, you get used to it. Sure, Zelda. Why not? Also, welcome in, 4th person. I mean, there is a reason that whenever Mark left our room, when we were living together, the standard thing that I would say to him is, don't die. Actually, Kevin, I think the pressure is a significant part of the problem. Didn't get my item quick enough. Oops. Just remove the air pressure, of course. Mark, I am going to choose to default to the old rules of when we lived together, and I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Until somebody tells me you're in the hospital or dead or something along those lines, I'm just not going to worry. Exactly, you haven't died yet. I've known you for how long? Like, if you were going to die, you would have done it by now. Well, GG. I would normally say, wow, Streamer is such a good friend. He doesn't care unless Mark dies. But it's Mark, and I understand why you can't worry. Exactly. This is just how it is. This is where we're at. Also, welcome fifth person. Oh wait, I recognize that me. That's Gohihi, isn't it? Mark does worrying things every day. Exactly. You just kind of learn to live with it. My dog still has the cone of shame on, and I can hear her outside my room. If I survive that car exploding, I'm sure I'll survive this one too. Exactly! Okay, this is actually starting to feel like a full enough room that it's like, this is Mario Kart and not just me getting my butt kicked by somebody who really knows what he's doing. Mark, I feel like you could fill an entire YouTube video with just concerning stories. Heck, I could probably fill an entire YouTube video with concerning stories about you. Yeah, she has the cone of shame on. However, we took her to the vet on Monday, and the vet said that her eye looked fine. If you didn't know, she had like a bit of plant matter that she managed to like get stuck in her eye, like between her eyeball and her eyelid. Like scratched up her eye real bad. But they took it out like I think it was a week, or was it 1 week or 2 weeks before Monday? I don't remember. Anyway, they took it out. We had to put eye drops in her twice a day, every day. That's why I was so sleepy the last stream, is because I had to wake up early every morning before my mom went to work to help put the eye drops in. And it like really messed with my sleep schedule. Well, GG. I'm looking for a traffic cone, but YouTube gave me a gummy worm instead. Okay. You know what? If that floats your boat, sure. Welcome in, Ultra Sword. Yoshi is my go-to. Always has been. Sure, why not? It doesn't float my boat. I wanted a traffic cone. Knowing Mark, I am sure that is just a misunderstanding. Well, nice knowing you, Logan. Okay, to be fair, knowing you, your day has like, what, an hour left? Maybe 2? I got boosted out of my line. I was about to say, but I'm still in second, but that didn't last. Yeah, it's because I'm a meta slave. Yeah, it's not like I've been playing Yoshi in Mario Kart since I was in like first grade. I do not really play Yoshi in Smash. His moveset just doesn't work for me. I was debating whether to use that red shell defensively or offensively, and then the boo just said, I don't get to use it. Hello, Blastoise. Well, I mean, if you're going to spam any emote in my chat, that's the one to do. I should have saved that for after the start. Oops. Just get going. Get going. Get gone. GG. Oh, the Anzio campaign. I get it. Okay. Yeah. Sun or Yang? Was Sun the monkey guy? How did your search for the enter button manage to amass an army of Blastoise to rise up against Josh? Wait, they put Anzio in Ace Combat 9? Yeah, that's it. Oh, right. I have to actually start the lobby. I was waiting for the game to do it because I'm so used to Publix. I mean, I vaguely seem to remember liking both of them. I remember Yang better, but like, I think Sun? Yeah, I could be an agent of chaos and vote for Baby Fark, but I'm not going to. The fact that the blame's on Josh for letting Red Yoshi get away instead of me is concerning. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're back to this. Hey, blank slate, I actually have a chance at maybe making something work again. Yeah, Anzio's asking Yang or Sun. And I'm trying to remember who Sun is. Like, I remember generally liking the character if it's the character I think we're talking about. Thank you. Also, I asked this earlier, but I didn't get a response. Is the audio balancing okay? Is my voice too loud, too quiet? Is the music too loud, etc., etc.? We did, but I don't think I ever got a super definitive answer. I see the number that you sent. I am not taking the time out of my Mario Kart race to translate that into a number I understand. I just know it's big. I am glad Star beats Table. You're all welcome for that shock, by the way. You know, if one of you who's in the lobby wanted to just give me maximum psychological damage, you could send a message in chat. It wouldn't even have to be intelligible. But just like, oh, you're beating me and you're texting in chat. I am completely outmatched. Oop, GG. Why Star beat Table but not Glam? I don't know. The Star moves, but the Table moves, but the Clam doesn't, I guess? I don't know. It is not large. Okay. L is 50 and C is 100. Oh, wait. Do Roman numerals even work that way? Like, I see what you're going for, but I don't think that's how Roman numerals work. If the left number is smaller, you subtract. Yeah, wait. If the left number... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, like, that's how it works. I'm just not sure that that's considered proper. Like, how you would actually write that. Yeah, like Ivy, yeah, I know. Okay. So I'm not crazy this time. The true online Mario Kart experience is not even being exactly sure what hit you. It's the Roman equivalent of cursed phonetic spelling. Okay. As long as we're on the same page. Oh, dodge the shock. Let's go. Can we just stop after 2 laps? I like this placement. Never mind. Thank you for that bomb, Kohihi. GG. But just to be sure, you're on page IIXXXXLC, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was really clutch for me, that shock dodge. would not have done that nearly as well if it weren't for that. I do not know what you had trailing behind you, but you clearly had something. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life just to keep up, and so, like, you're saying, oh, hey, you're doing this, you're doing that. I'm not even noticing any of that. Ah! I made it through. Okay. That was horrible timing. Nice hit. I got greedy. That was entirely my fault. It did almost work, yes. Oh, that was only lap 2. Okay. I mean, I'm so far behind you. Do not expect to catch up. Yep, GG. It's funny because I am getting my butt kicked, but I'm enjoying getting my butt kicked because Mario Kart's the kind of game that it can still be fun even if you're losing. It's accessible enough, you know? That's not the one I meant to vote for. I meant to vote for Thwomp Ruins, but okay. Choco Mountain, okay. That banana placement was immaculate. Well, I just had a glimmer of hope that I might catch up. I'm in third for now. There are 2 stars behind me. Oh no. Logan, did you just catch up to me and hit me using my own triple shrooms? GG. Well, GG. I would say I am fit for this game. I'm not fit for the skill level. I am having fun nonetheless. A couple seconds earlier and they would have stolen the shells instead. Yeah, exactly. I will say, of the games that I stream, not counting Nier, but that's kind of an exception in and of itself, this is probably the game that I am worst at. This is also the first time I've streamed this game. Have I been Glider? Oh. I vaguely know what you're talking about. I do not know the details of it. Like glider vectoring, I think it's called. You don't hear Mario Kart music for this track? Whatever do you mean? I hear legally distinct smart race. Well, GG. I mean, Smart Race is the Deltarune Chapter 2 track, right? That sounds right in my head. To be fair, this far predates Deltarune Chapter 2. No, I mean when you get hit in a glider like Wii Maples or DK Summit. I'm not sure what you mean then. Oh, do you mean like hitting like the signs and stuff when you're in glider? Oh boy. Oh, getting hit by a red in one. Okay. I mean, I may have been hit by a red earlier. So in general, when I am streaming, I have the working memory of a goldfish, where I will I'll finish a game of like Pokemon Champions or something, and then chat will ask me, "Hey, so why did you do this turn 2?" And I'm like, "I did that." Hello, Rachel. Ah! Almost had it. Messed it up at the very last second. Well, GG. Hey, I didn't take last that time. I'll take it. It takes forever to respawn after getting hit by one. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know they changed it during the DLC waves where, like, if you get shocked during a glider, you don't lose the glider. Which I think overall was a good change. Oh, cannon. Okay, yeah. I understand what we're talking about now. Yeah, I saw that Hugo had the red shells and really didn't see any way out of it. Just kind of accepted my fate, knew I was getting hit. Can't hit me with a star if I hit you with a star. Yes, yes they do. This feels like a very you course, Kevin. I can't explain further. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. Nope. Oh, you have more. Oh, you have another one. I choked right at the end. I forgot I had played Mario Kart DS until now. The way the bullet knocked the pendulum out of the... Yeah. No, TikTok Clock is a really cool course. Sure. I mean, I voted too late. Also, we seem to have a sixth person. Welcome in. Yeah, DK Summit is a good track. I have very distinct memory of playing this track on Mario Kart Wii with my dad as a kid, and just getting way too caught up in the half pipes. I was totally beating him, and then like at the very end, I just kept doing half pipes because I thought they were going to make me way faster, and yeah, I lost it for some reason. I saw somebody just did the shortcut. I know it exists. I just don't have the confidence to do it. I mean, you managed to take all of my shells, but you missed me. Well, GG. I saw you tried to do the thing. Shells only? Sure. We'll see how this goes. Maple or Dew Mountain? Okay. Let's see. Where is Maple? Oh, it's a DLC, isn't it? It also just occurred to me that the entirety of the DLC tracks exist for me to vote for. Okay, I thought it was DLC. Oh, there it is. So close. Well, we're even. I can be a menace this way. The game is enabling me. I feel very targeted, which I believe is the point. You know, it just occurred to me that I deliberately, at request, set it to shells only. And that's why I'm only getting shells. Hello. Yeah, I deserve that. But it was funny. GG. Yeah, I definitely didn't feel targeted at all there. No, not at all. Well, there's DK Mountain. Donkey Kong likes his cannons, apparently. Oh, yeah, this. I understand now. You can still pull a coin with shells only if you're in first. That sounds really annoying. Because everyone else has all the offensive arsenal they need, and you don't have anything defensive. Welcome back, Evan. We are currently doing shells only. Thwomp Ruin sent me down a... I swear I've heard that song before, rabbit hole. Ah. Well, I tried to block it. Did you hear it in Mario Kart? I also wouldn't put it past you to just not know what it was, and it was just in your D&D spreadsheet. The Sugar Hill Gang's Apache. I do not understand. Welcome in, Tank Run. If it was in the playlist, you would have recognized it. That's fair. I knew that the shell was just hanging out beneath me. GG. Oh. I assumed it was you. You know, because obvious reasons. Sure, I like the Vancouver track. It is. And yet, now that I have seen what we're talking about, yes, it is very annoying when it happens. Your me looks like Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh no. Nope, not playing that game. Not running into your shell. No, thank you. I really need to work on my timing with that. So not only can you pull coins in first, but blue shells are still a thing. Anyway, have fun first place. If it doesn't mess with the audio, I message you 2 tracks are the same. It will mess with my audio. I have no distinction between Discord or anything else like that. I'll check it out later. There we go. That should not have worked in my head, but it worked. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to think about it too hard. I'm just going to keep going. So I know just enough to understand the theory behind wall dodging. I have never pulled it off. But yeah, if you could pull it off in this, then yeah, it would be very helpful. Also, that was like 3rd place for me. That's not bad. Yeah, my best hope in this lobby, I think, is just to blend into the chaos. Excite Bike Arena plus shells only. This is going to be... It's going to be something. Wait, I'm in first? That's not allowed. Bad things happen when you're in first. Kohihi is fun just watching you just drift all over the place. You clearly have more confidence in drifting than I do. Oh, hey, welcome back, Armin. I am getting thoroughly schooled in Mario Kart by people who clearly know better than I do. Well, too little, too late. But hey, second place, I'll take it. And the VOD didn't save again, even though I put the settings to save the VOD. I did get like one viewer for a moment. Hey, progress is progress. I wonder if it's like you have to be a streamer for X amount of time before they start saving your VOD. I don't know. That is purely speculation. So what are we thinking? More shells only, or back to normal items? I do play Smash. I'm very bad at it. No items could be interesting if people are interested. What even are all the options? Normal items, shells only, bananas only. That sounds awful. Mushrooms only, bombs only, no items. No items or coins. Frantic items, custom items. Okay, so you can do anything. I am a Greninja main, although since Ultimate came out, I've drifted more towards Link. Oh, gotcha, Tankard. I was wondering who that was. Yeah, we can do no items for one round and see how that goes. If nothing else, it'll be interesting. Yeah, I got you, Tankard. I do think that your me definitely gets the idea across as well. Good job on that. I voted for it before, but we didn't actually do it. I would be so fine with any of these. Doc, Mario, and Game & Watch. Okay. I dabble a little bit in Lucina and Ridley as well, but by no means are they my mains. I just think it's funny to drag people off the side as Ridley and just trade stocks. The lack of item boxes is really messing with me. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I keep like thinking, oh yeah, the double item box will be on the left, or the double item box will be on the right. And then I get to the place where the item boxes should be, and they're just not there. Boost patch changed on me. I couldn't do anything about it. Ah! It does feel very peaceful. A little oddly peaceful, but definitely peaceful. This is a nice change of pace from my Mario Maker streams, because, like, I do get viewer interaction that way, but, like, I don't get, like, I'm not actively playing with chat. I'm just playing chat's creations. This is a nice change of pace. This was a mistake. Bye, Tankrin. Yeah, I think after this we'll go back to standard items. I mean, no items is great until you're, you know, not one of the people in the front, because then you have just no chance to come back. I'll have to think about doing a Smash stream. It's something I could do. It's just I have so many games in rotation already that, like, I have to think kind of hard before I add another game into my streaming rotation. Because I have this, I have Nier Automata, which hopefully I'll be wrapping up relatively soon. Because nobody's really watching those streams, but I also want to finish it for the few people that are. And also I just want to beat the game, and I'm enjoying the game. Then I have Mario Maker, Pokemon Champions, now this, and Peglin. I only stream twice a week, so, like, it already takes me like 2 weeks to get back to any given game. I've just forgotten how to play the game. Yeah, I don't know this course as well, and it's showing, because without items, I'm just falling further and further behind. I haven't been last place in a while. Of course, a lot of the people that were in have left. I'm guessing because they didn't like the no items, which is fair. Items really are the equalizer in this game. Yeah, 2 streams in a day. Technically, I have done 2 streams in a day before. That was interesting. It was during the Pokemon Champions Global Challenge. The first stream was just really chill, like nobody showed up for it. The second stream was, there's a lot more people for that one. It was a very weird feeling. The first one was not my normal streaming time, so that's like why nobody was there. That was a fun event, and like those, at least the first and third streams I did of that event, because there were a total of 3 of them. To this day, they're some of like the best performing videos on the channel. $15 shorter, yeah. I mean, if you just did it earlier, you would be faster. Yeah, I need items back. I need a chance. Hello. I thought I had clearance. I clearly didn't. Yeah, Armand, I'm still not sure why it wouldn't save. I would definitely look into it before you stream again. Or just try to record while you are. I don't know if your computer can handle that, but... Well, do I get to see the finish line? Nope. GG. Streaming on mobile? I don't know. That doesn't sound like a reason, but... Yeah, I would just Google, like, do some research into, like, Twitch VOD sharing. Or saving. This is, I think, the 4th race of this round. Did somebody just fall off? I couldn't see very well because I was too focused on where I was going, but I think somebody just fell off. And then I did too, so I can't talk. Alright, there we go. Yeah, if nothing else, I feel like I need items to have something to commentate on. Oh, hey, I went straight. Oh, hey, I turned. Oh, hey, I went straight. Riveting commentary, I know. GG. I don't know. How does everybody else who's in the lobby feel about doing a battle round? I am fine with it if you guys are. Do I even have access to that? Oh, okay, it's in here. Yeah, like it wouldn't be my first choice. Yeah, why don't we do another race then? No teams, normal items, no comm, all vehicles, 4 races. That could be something for me to do for like a different stream though. I will tuck that idea away. Yeah, I have very little experience in battle mode. Like battle mode is something like I remember wanting to play a lot as a kid, and like nobody ever wanted to play it too, so like I never got to play it. And so like I just never really developed like too much of a sense for it. Like I would play against the CPUs a lot, but that's about it. Yeah, as peaceful as it was to have no items, this just feels right. Hello, explosion. I keep choking right at the end. Sugarland is a good course. And that whole race felt pretty close. Hey, welcome in, War Thunder's Dark Side. It is a course that depending on the day, I love it or I hate it. I think a lot of it is, can I front run? And with this group, the answer is clearly no. What, you don't love Randomness Park? If I don't, like, actually care about winning, I enjoy Baby Park because I just find it funny. If, for whatever reason, I'm feeling competitive that particular day, yeah, no, I do not want to be on Baby Park. It's just too random. Why did I do that? That was stupid. And here I am and back again. Okay. I thought I could go over that. Clearly I could not. Almost made it that time, but no. I think... Yes, it does have Balloon Battle. Excite Bike is fun if you're just going to do tricks and you just want to have fun doing tricks. But you are just going in a straight line, and then you turn, and then you go in a straight line. What's the tech? I fully realize you cannot type out a response in the short amount of time we have before the race. As somebody who lives in California, I'm not going to say any more specific than that, but I know LA well enough to where the first time I ever played this track, I'm like, this is just LA propaganda. LA is not this nice. And then you get to that one section with like the where they're like pumping for oil and stuff. And it's like, oh no, that's LA. I am shocked I didn't go out of bounds there. I am far too afraid of spiders to be Australian. Yeah, no, like if you're gonna go on vacation or you're gonna go to California, like go to like basically anywhere in California except LA. Like there's a lot of like really cool things to do in California. LA is not one of them. Rude. I'll take third. Bro saw the baseball game on the track and went, I'm going to check up with the crowd. I was trying to throw it backwards. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Mostly because it's the truth. Okay, so what's the Excite Bike tech? I'm curious. Officer, I'm innocent. I swear, I was trying to throw it backwards. Yeah, exactly. What do I think of Mario Kart Tour shutting down? I mean, I have played so little of Mario Kart Tour that it really doesn't impact me at all. I mean, like anytime a game like that shuts down, you just can't play it anymore. Like, there's a part of me that irks. But yeah, I just kind of feel meh about it. It really was not a game I was playing or interested in playing. I do know that they like removed all the gacha elements from it, which is cool. Oh, there was a banana there. I thought I saw it for a split second, but I'm like, nah, there's not there, and then wiped out. Oh, there was a banana there. I got Mario Karted. I was fine until the very end. Kusan slide tech. I'm guessing this is the sort of thing I'm going to have to look up after stream because it's just too complicated to really explain in chat. Or was that the thing you were doing where you're just basically drifting and like serpentining throughout the entire course? Yeah, I did hear there was a lost media course, which is that's sad. Okay, the snaking. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm down with any of these four. Do I like thermite? That's a question for you to come back into chat with. I mean, from what I know about thermite, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty dangerous, too, but, you know. This is also a great track, yes. Right, the item boxes go away when somebody gets them. What a concept. Oh, good, that's generous enough that I could do that with no momentum. Mark, why are you asking about such a specific quantity of thermite? I know I said that I like to default to the old axiom of I'm not allowed to worry about it, but I feel like I have to worry about this one. Mark, you get back here and you explain yourself. Why are you asking about 80 pounds of thermite? You'll see does not make that any better, Mark. Well, have a good night, Mark. Don't burn your house down or whatever. Hold on. I don't think I can advise that either. It's certainly not with 80 pounds. So surely, since Mark's not going to be here to distract me anymore, I'm going to start winning, right? Just don't look in the content suggesting the stream tab of your analytics. Oh no. Backyard Scientist? That sounds like a Backyard Scientist video. Actually, I hope it's Backyard Scientist because he's at least somewhat responsible with it. Oh boy. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I was not allowed to worry about him when we lived together. Poor music notes are getting hit by star power. Ah, okay. I'll have a word with him. Yeah, just to kind of give you guys a heads up, I'm probably going to end stream around midnight, so another 45 or so minutes. But this has been a very fun thing, very fun stream. Thank you all for playing and hanging out. Yoshi wins by not falling off the bridge. I do think that this is my favorite of the city tracks. Much better. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot there were bats on this track. You know, I think that shock actually helped me. So otherwise I would have just taken a red shell. But at least this way, mostly everybody gets hurt. Did I actually win? Well, GG. I will happily take it after all the losing tonight. Wait, I won that. Why don't I have the crown? Oh, because it's who has the most points. I see. I was going to comment on this being a very North American lobby, and then I realized, no, that makes a lot of sense because English-speaking stream plus time zones. Took it too tight. Oops. Tried to get out of the way. Failed, but I tried. Well, I don't know about first and second, but for third and fourth, this has been very neck and neck. GG. Also, we seem to have lost Logan. Unfortunate. Being rusty, I mean, that's fair. I'm rusty at this whole game. I threatened him with North America. Yeah, that's it. I somehow managed to completely forget that Warrior's Gold Mine was in this game. I really like this track, but like, it took like a year of it being out for me to realize it was Wario themed. Like, it's got like the Wario mustache and like nose sort of ish. Like on the buildings. I lost that. Yeah, I like the branching paths on this track. It's very cool. Okay, I guess I'm going down. That is one of the shortest bullets I think I've ever seen. Well, GG. I am voting for Sydney just because I don't think I've seen it tonight. And as tour tracks go, I do like that one. Okay, Yoshi's down. I would say home field advantage, but I also know I'm not the only Yoshi. Sydney and Singapore are both good. I prefer Vancouver personally, but I just barely missed the timing. I'm pretty sure if I hit the Shy Guy and Stealth, he would have gone away. And I would have spun out. I really love the music on this particular track. It's just kind of fun. I don't know how else to describe it. Jaunty, I guess. I've also gotten so many more bloopers than I'm used to getting. It's fun to play against people who are higher skill level than you. Pushes you, you know? When I was in high school, I did wrestling for 2 years, and our coach always pushed us to wrestle against teams that we didn't stand a chance against because we knew we would learn a lot from it. Which, you know, he was right. It also sucks to specifically wrestle against people who are better at wrestling than you are. I was using that. Like, I really enjoyed wrestling. However, I sucked at wrestling, and wrestling is not a fun sport to suck at. I totally messed that up. Okay. GG. Oh, okay. So I wasn't even really going to get out of, or have a chance of catching up. That's good to know. I botched it bad enough anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. One thing that really blows me away about this game specifically is just how many tracks there are, especially at this point with the DLC. I mean, I have been playing for like 4 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. And I mean, there's been a handful of repeat tracks here and there, but for the most part, it's all been different. Like, you just don't get that with any other Mario game, or Mario Kart game. Well, that was a worthwhile bullet. Okay. Yeah, please don't have another one of those lying around. It would be hazardous to my health. Well, GG for that round. Let's see. It is 11:35 my time. Oh, that wasn't the last race. Okay. I think after this round of 4, I'll do one more round of 4, and then I'm going to wrap up stream from there. It is late enough here. I'm definitely getting tired. I came so close to hitting that pendulum. If I hadn't braked, I would have hit it. Oops. I'm getting too aggressive for my own good. And for everybody else's good, I suppose. Is that Kohihi that's Red Yoshi? Whoever's Red Yoshi is just so far ahead. We don't stand a chance. Yeah, this is definitely a race for second. Well, I thought I had second. I didn't, but I thought I had it. GG. Yeah, like I said, I can do one more round of 4. And then I gotta wrap up stream. But again, thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a very fun stream. Welcome in, Zamem. Sorry, I do not understand your language. Or your characters, frankly. So many courses in here where I'm like, oh yeah, this one exists. I suppose if out of 96, a few are bound to slip my mind. Well played, Hugo Mario. Well played. This is a very fun drifting course because you can go back and forth between the two paths. It was a perfect opportunity to take that shortcut, and I just didn't. Oops. Darn, you had something defensive. Mm. I did not mean to hit that button that many times, but you know what? Kind of needed to anyway. Well, GG. Oh, we seem to have lost Jacob. Have a good night. Hope you didn't crash out or, like, leave without meaning to. This is a good track, too. I am in first. Something is deeply wrong. Thank you for taking this burden from me. All is right with the universe. You know, it's kind of nice to do this course with only 3 people, so it doesn't feel super cluttered. Ow. It's also very satisfying to just go through the trains with star power. Once bitten and twice shy, I almost didn't take the shortcut that time. I only used the star because I knew I was hitting the train. I didn't have a choice. GG. That was, what, the second one? Yeah, this has definitely been an interesting stream in Mario Kart. I don't know, like, I don't think this is going to be like a mainstay. I do this as often as I do other games, but I'll probably try and do this every once in a while, is what I'm thinking. I'll have to sleep on it, but it's difficult for me to keep the commentary up while also focusing enough on the game. That's the only reason I want to do it more often. Ow. I just completely lost control there. Okay. Thank you for the triple bananas, the defensive item that I really need in last place. But that means one of you doesn't have it, so I'll take that. Oh no. Well, GG. Welcome in fourth person for one last race. Or never mind. Oh, no, welcome back. I do think this is probably the most tiring stream I've ever done. So many different things to keep track of. That was a cheap shot and I knew it. Oh, hello. That was my own shell, wasn't it? Geometry. I I flew too close to the sun. Well, GG. Well, yeah, I am going to wrap it up here, but for everyone who was playing tonight, thank you so much for hanging out with me. For everybody in chat as well, um, or even if you're just lurking. But yeah, it has been a very fun stream. If you are new here, this is not a game I typically stream. I typically do Mario Maker, Pokemon Champions, Peglin, or Nier Automata. But yeah, this was just me trying something out a little bit different. Um, I hope that you all have a wonderful evening or day or whatever time of day it is. Um, and yeah, if you enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, following, whatever is appropriate on your platform of choice. Let me see if there's anybody online that I follow for me to raid. If not, I'm not going to bother. Oh, cool. Crystalline's live. So yeah, I'm going to raid Crystalline over on Twitch side. If you're on YouTube side and you would like to join in on the raid, please feel free to come over. My YouTube account has my Twitch link in the bio. But yeah, Crystalline is a Shiny Hunter streamer based in Australia. I don't know what exactly she's shiny hunting tonight, but yeah, her streams are very cool. So yeah, I will start getting that set up. Oh, somebody else just went in and raided just before us. That's funny. All right, bye, Hugo. Have a good one. All right, I am going to go ahead and start the raid here. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and God bless.